Hey guys, this is part 2, pregnancy, week 20. Um, I wanted to say, Ella, sit down. Not that. I wanted to say that I can't believe how quickly this pregnancy has been going. I'm already at the halfway point, and I'm, already feeling the baby move, and my bump is growing, and um, I feel like I just had a baby, which I did. And he is 10 months old as of like a week, no, as of a few days ago. Um, and Ella, can you please stop playing with that? It's distracting. Thank you. Um, so yeah, oh, the one thing I wanted to say also about my anatomy scan is my first question for her was, where is my placenta? Because when I was pregnant with my son, I started feeling movement, a lot of movement at 16 weeks, and I'm now 20 weeks, and I only feel that baby like every once in a while. Um, and it's mainly like when my bladder is really full and when I lay down at night. But it's like rarely. And she's confirmed, yes, you have an anterior placenta, and that means it's in the front. And so, and if the baby's moving there or kicking that part of the placenta or whatever, you're just not gonna feel it. Which is kind of sad because I really enjoy, all the movements and stuff like that. And when it's so infrequent or you can't feel it, it's hard to enjoy because you're not feeling it. Um, so there's my answer to that question, because in the beginning I was like, something's wrong because I don't feel the baby moving. And I started like beating myself up because I was really bad at taking prenatal vitamins. Um, I don't eat terribly, so I wasn't too worried about it. And I have started taking my vitamins now. It was really just a matter of placing the bottle of vitamins where I could see them every day. So I did that. And now I take them every day. But for like the first like 15 or 16 weeks of my pregnancy, I probably took like a half a bottle of them, which is ridiculous. You have to take them a lot. I'm sure the baby's fine, but I was definitely beating myself up over it. When I didn't feel any movement, I was like, oh my god, I killed my baby because I wasn't taking prenatals. Um, anyway, I'm going to do a belly shot before I forget, because I think I forgot in one of my last videos. Um, I don't know where it's at right now, and what I mean by that is, I don't know about you guys, but like I'm 20 weeks, and sometimes I don't look pregnant at all, but after I eat a full meal, I look. I look like 7 months pregnant. Okay, maybe like 6 or 6.5 months pregnant. But still, I look like huge, and people comment on it, and that's not something that I experienced until I guess a little bit later in my pregnancies, my past two. But now, I guess when it's your third, you get really big. But right now, people notice after I have a full meal, and then I start like waddling and stuff. Um, because it's starting, it's starting to bump into things and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm going to show you my belly, and if I can place this right. My daughter is being very good right now. There she is. Oh my god. I just non-stop. You can't see it over there. Ella, look at honey. Do it right here, where I always do it. Ella, please don't. We're not playing right now. I mean, the thing. Here we go.
Here goes.
I definitely didn't get a chance to lose my weight from Ella. What did I ask you about that? Do you need to go to your room?
No.
Sit down on that bench right now. But I didn't get a chance to lose very much baby weight with my son. I mean, I'm not like terribly fat, but whatever. That's 20 weeks. But when I eat, like the top of my belly, like there's like a shelf. So, and you can kind of just, when I'm walking around or whatever, definitely see a bump or whatever. I don't know. So, hey, how you doing? What's up? Can I give you a call back in 5 minutes? Okay. Bye. 'Twas my sister. What was I saying? So anyway, that was my belly. And my friend, Jessica, is pregnant as well. And she's 27 weeks. She's always 7 weeks ahead of me. And like today we went out to lunch or whatever, and I feel like I was like right up there next to her. Like we basically looked the same. Like she's definitely, looking pregnant, when I first showed up, I was like, yeah, we definitely look like we're not that close in pregnancies. But then after I ate, it was like, oh my God, I'm just as big as you are now. Which isn't terrible. I think that's one of the fun things about being pregnant is having that bump, you know. So that's it. I guess on like a different note, some fun things going on this week. Well, one fun thing at least. When I was, well, she doesn't know yet, maybe I shouldn't say. When I was a kid, my parents let me go to this like farm supply store, and they sold baby mallards. My daughter doesn't know what that is. They sold baby mallards, and they let me get some and raise them, and it was just really neat because they're wild, and they fly away once you're done raising them, and they are able to fly, and then they come back every year, and it's just really neat like activity to do when raising kids or whatever, as long as you have the time for it, and they're really not too much work. As long as you have the right setup for it. Because once they get big enough, you can just let them go in your yard. As long as you have the right yard for it, which we do. We have a creek running through the backyard and stuff. But tomorrow we're going to get them. We're going to get 4 of them. And we have everything set up already. And maybe I'll do a video of them. I think that would be fun. Maybe I'm getting myself into too much work than I should be. I don't know. Oh well, we'll see. But that's it. And I will do a vlog next Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. And usually they're not 2-parters, but this one was because I didn't make one last week and whatever, I'm bored, so I find things to talk about. Congratulations to anybody else that just found out they're pregnant, and whatever. Again, I'm due September 14th, and feel free to subscribe if you haven't. I'll talk to you next week. See ya.